This is such a fantastic series. It's full of twists and turns, though. For anyone that hasn't seen it, what would you say it's about?
Good morning, thank you for having us. It's a drama based in Liverpool, set around an organised crime group who are importing drugs into the city, headed by Ronnie, who's played by Sean Bean. But ultimately, it's a drama about family and loyalty.
Your character, Darci, Melissa, she asks him, doesn't she, are we safe? I mean, what's it like in terms of the navigating of the family? Because you can see you've got a young baby there. It must be pretty tense.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine for any person in that situation, she knows what she's getting herself into with someone who's involved in that world. But when you have a lot trying to keep them in tow, basically.
It's happened a lot.
Yeah.
It's happened a lot. You've touched on it there, actually, Jack. It is a crime drama in many, many ways, but it's also about family in lots of ways, not just about the young family that you two have, but your characters there, but also wider family as well. And that's a big thing, isn't it? A big part of this drama.
I think so, yeah. I think those themes are throughout, and, you know, from early conversations with the directors and producers, we were clear that's what we were trying to do. And I think that's one of the really strong things about Stephen Butchard's scripts, which I thought were brilliant from the beginning, how he manages to blend these two worlds. Ultimately, the link to family as well, and the line dancing of Christmas and that.
Yeah.
But that's it. You see the family side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
That
really
is
nice
what's
to see.
fascinating. And there are bits where you actually think, yeah, I could relate this to a normal family that are not kind of involved in crime. And also that tussle for power between your character, Jack, who hopefully is going to take on the family business, but then also Ronnie, Sean Bean's character, right-hand man, Michael, who's also kind of, you know, in on the mix.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was something I was looking forward to getting into, because James Nelson Joyce, who plays Michael, we've been friends for years. So yeah, it was special for us to be able to do this in Liverpool. You know,
That must have been
Work
quite
alongside
hard,
each
though.
other.
That's someone that you've been friends with for a long time.
it was hard, to be honest. I mean, we've just
Lot
got
of
so
tense
many
scenes.
scenes where we're just snarling each other and we just burst out laughing. That was
We've got to talk about this dancing, though, that's gone viral. Tell us more.
Well, we were in rehearsals for it, and when we first got told you're doing line dancing, we were all kind of like, OK, and what does that entail? So then we kind of all ended up in this, like, mirrored dance hall, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were all kind of, like, getting taught this dance. We got sent a video. You could tell who took it seriously. Some people had it down, and then some people...
Proper choreography?
Oh, yeah.
You properly learned?
Yeah, properly.
It's organised, that, yeah.
Yeah.
We've actually got a clip. Let him just look like he's
Fantastic.
stepping out of time there. You know, you see him do the big clap on time, but yeah.
Well, I was stood next to Sean when we were doing the dancing, and a few times we were bumping into each other a little bit. But you know what? I think he loved it in the end. Like, we were all having such a laugh doing it. It was so much fun.
I've heard about lots of families up and down the UK
viral,
are wanting to learn this dance and wanting to do dance.
Surprised at
because
how
of this scene.
viral that's gone, to be honest. There's a remix now.
There's a remix, yeah. A DJ's done a remix, yeah.
Lee
Proper
Butler's
beat
done
drop.
a remix.
I mean, there's obviously a lot of serious things that happen in the drama, but when you're filming, that's just one. But there must be some other light-hearted moments that you have behind the scenes. Can you share
I
any
mean,
with us?
when I was on set, a lot of the time I had the baby on me. So we actually had a dummy baby. This baby was terrifying. It was like, we used to call it...
Oh, is this it? Oh, is it? It's genuinely terrifying.
We used to call it Jelly Baby, because it, like, would jiggle. And then there was this, like, running joke on set that I was a really bad mother because it'd just be left on the side. Because I was like, I can't hold that for a long amount of time. It's so scary. Horror baby, yeah.
Oh, it must be a lot. It's nice to have those light-hearted moments,
of course.
though,
Sure you
behind the
need
scenes,
it.
yeah.
Well, it's an absolutely cracking series. I mean, you've been binging,
Oh,
haven't you?
absolutely love it.
So,
First thing I
so
do when I
good.
finish today is finish the rest.
Back on
Brilliant.
it. Thank you so much for joining us and telling us more. This City is Ours. It continues on Sunday night on BBC One at 9 o'clock, and the whole series is available on iPlayer.